standards, I dare you to. What's competition? Come show me proof. This God flow, this Jesus Christ, that say a prayer before I sleep at night. I'm still sinning, don't be offended. My dick intended for a Spanish wife. This chest home and I checkers, niggas ain't playing with you, no action figures. What I'm supposed to do?
Hey guys, this is your boy Dino aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel, guys. Today, as you can tell from the title, it's going to be another death battle reaction. Today we'll be checking out Flash versus Sonic, as in Wally West Flash versus Archie Sonic. So there's going to be different versions of Flash and Sonic. Wally West Flash, I heard a few people say a few things about Wally West Flash on my last death battle video, because I saw Flash, but I don't know who Wally West Flash is, if you get what I mean. Let me actually let me see if I can get that up. So Mesa in my last video said Wally West Flash is Wally West is Flash, but the most powerful Flash in the comics, which is saying something. And Archie Sonic, not only is he the white powerful Sonic, he is Sonic in the comics, and they are both broken in comics. Okay, so they're both very broken and OP in the comics. Okay, right. So okay, that's interesting. So it turns out that Wally West is Flash, but the most powerful Flash in the comics, and Archie Sonic is basically another broken Sonic character, and they're both broken in the comics. So that's the problem. I don't read comics as much, so even though I do know about Flash and Sonic in terms of games and shows, in terms of comics I do not know anything, hardly anything, because I don't read comics. So this will be somewhat of a blind reaction in a way, because I don't know much about these two specific characters. So it'll be interesting to see how this is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this reaction, guys. If you guys want to go ahead and grab something to eat or drink, that's totally fine. You can go ahead and pause the video right now. If not, that's fine, because I'm going to go ahead and jump into this reaction. Yeah, everything should be fine. Let's get to this in 3, 2, 1.
For sponsoring this episode. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis.
That's right. And what's best is you can take them during the day, at night, or even on a full stomach.
The fact they're chewable makes them twice as fast-acting as a pill. It's quick, easy, and will boost your confidence when the time arises.
Blue Chew is prescribed online by...
Right, okay, okay, cool.
Speed. It's the ultimate sensation on the human body.
And today, we're pitting together two of the fastest characters out there.
With these two, speed is far more than simply moving fast. Wally West, the fastest Flash from DC Comics.
Wow.
And Sonic from Archie Comics, the most supersonic Sonic of all the Sonics.
Dang.
He's whiz and I'm boom.
So basically the fastest Flash from the comics against the fastest Sonic from the comics. If they're both broken, since they are, have I heard, it's going to be an extremely close match. I don't know.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Interesting. Okay.
The year was 1985, and the multiverse was in crisis. Infinite Earths were on the brink of total annihilation.
Dang.
But one man could save the day by running really, really, really fast. The Flash. Ah!
To save everything and everyone, Barry Allen sacrificed his life.
But the Flash wasn't all gone. Barry had a sidekick. You might say a protege. Wally West.
Despite the impressive amount of coincidences Barry needed to gain his speed, many others have possessed the powers of the Scarlet Speedster. But for Wally, his own coincidence is unparalleled.
Let's see. President of the Flash fan club, nephew to Flash's girlfriend who introduced him, visited while Flash had a chemical lab set up exactly like it was when he got his powers. Then, just like Barry, Wally got struck by lightning that knocked him into the chemicals, and boom, Flash powers. I would say this kid was super lucky, but he did get struck by lightning.
The true reason? Because Speed Force, a dimension of infinite kinetic energy which all Flashes draw their power from.
Okay.
And the DC writer's favorite scapegoat for retcons.
With his newfound ability, Wally joined Barry's crime-fighting heroics as Kid Flash. Strong of head and light of heart, he was more than a sidekick. He was a surrogate son.
So when Barry went poof, naturally Wally stepped up to be the next Crimson Comet himself.
As the Flash.
Okay.
Stop doing that. Wally obviously possesses incredible speed, easily surpassing that of light. He can run non-stop for multiple days.
Forget running. This guy looks at reality and spits in its face before giving it a swirly.
Wally can manipulate each and every one of his molecules to, for instance, survive the inside of a black hole. Barry even once regenerated from a cloud of gas.
I bet he never has any trouble with NARBs.
NARBs?
No apparent reason boners? There he is. Always pumping up where you least expect them.
Wally can create tornadoes, toss lightning, and heal from deadly blows. These techniques are rooted in scientific theory and often require a mathematical mindset. For example, by vibrating his body at very precise frequencies, he can turn invisible, phase through objects, tear things apart while phasing through them, and even enter fourth-dimensional space.
So you're saying he'd never be able to do any of this if he was dumb?
Well, that's exactly what I decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy. It'll kick in later. With a touch, Wally can steal another speed and use it for himself.
What?
Specifically, he can take a person's kinetic energy,
Wow.
instantly stopping them in their tracks or even freezing them for centuries, even from those who are not linked to the...
So you could touch someone and their kinetic energy will be zapped away. That is fucked, fam. And he knows martial arts, boxing, chi focus, judo, karate, kung fu. Wow.
Speed Force like Superman.
And his infinite mass punch can knock you across the whole planet.
Applying the laws of relativity, as Wally's fist approaches light speed, its mass technically grows to an infinite degree, striking with kinetic energy equivalent to a white dwarf star, or about 2.6 octillion tons of force. In fact, increasing the vibrational speed even further could break the universe.
Oh my god.
The biggest nuke ever tested was 50 megatons. One punch from Wally is like 40 million of those.
Even more wild, Wally can change his vibration frequencies to affect alien energies that do not exist in his own reality.
It's how he helped take out these aliens called quantum mechanics.
Beings far beyond any physical dimension and immune to ordinary physics.
So, like a prism, Wally changed Superman's heat vision into super space magic to blast them all.
All
Wow.
this is absolutely insane to contemplate, but it is important to remember that Wally is somehow still human.
And a huge...
Wait, how is he doing all of that when he's just still human? I don't get that. I mean, yeah, the Flash in the shows as well, he's human. Yes, I get that. But how, man? Like,
dork, but a fun one, not like Wiz over here. I mean, he got married and has kids, so...
Boomstick, I'm married.
What?
To my work. And Wally's family became sort of a cosmic lightning rod rooting him to reality when he time travels.
Wow.
Right? Boomstick, he can time travel. Isn't that fascinating?
I feel like you're trying to give me the runaround. Speaking of which, that's how he time travels, by running.
Should Wally become unmoored, he can outrun the Speed Force itself, even running to the end of reality where the concept of death no longer exists.
what?
One time, he beat these gambler gods in a race across the universe, and, they could teleport.
To win, Wally achieved trans-time velocity in less than 1 unit of Planck time, which is so infinitesimal, it is the absolute edge of measurable time itself. He was so fast, reality does not have any means to calculate or even comprehend his speed.
What the fuck is this?
Crazy. But for
Yeah.
some reason, Wally still felt unworthy of the Flash mantle.
You keep saying you don't want to replace Barry.
Come on, man. Look at everything you can do.
Until one day, Barry returned.
Because Speed Force.
To determine the fastest Flash of all, Wally and Barry raced each other.
Wow.
This simple contest nearly tore apart the entire multiverse.
Our kid Flash finally let it all out and won.
Even with those unimaginable feats, Wally's greatest challenge was proving his worth to himself.
He's not just another Flash. He's the fastest being in the multiverse.
Dude, as soon as you finish your drink, turn yourself in. Got me again, Flash.
Got me a game, Flash. Hey. Yo! So, obviously, Barry Allen comes back because of the Speed Force. Cool. Makes sense. he beats Barry Allen in a fucking race. Like, and they narrate all about the multiverse from just racing each other. Oh lord. Yeah, Wally West is nutty.
Years from now, Earth will be no more.
Yep, because these hentai aliens are gonna drop a bomb that kills everyone and transforms all the animals into furries.
Welcome to Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog, leader of a guerrilla anthropomorphic freedom-fighting group at war with the cybernetic empire of Ivo Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman.
Okay.
So, yeah, comic book Sonic is a little different from the video game. While leading his Care Bear Viet Cong in the fight against obesity and male pattern baldness, Sonic became a super skilled fighter, and he wasn't doing it for nothing. Robotnik had turned his entire family into robot slaves. What a dick.
Sonic is fast as always, but in this timeline, fast takes on new meaning. He's quick enough to create tornadoes, cause after images, turn invisible, phase through objects, and boost past light speed in the blink of an eye.
Wow.
He can dodge lightning and even move in between the raindrops of a downpour.
Look at this. Wow. He grabbed water and threw it like a baseball in less than .0000. A lot of zeros in a millisecond.
What?
He can run around the entire cosmic interstate in less than a day, and that's a highway that cuts through the multiverse. How does he get that fast on an all-chili dog diet? I mean, they give me the runs, but not that way.
He could reverse a black hole generator with his momentum alone, which then imploded, somehow sending him 849,000 light years away. Sonic's speed is so impressive that he can even move through stopped time. Let me repeat that. Time was frozen, and he could still move. There is no...
I mean, it's Sonic, I get it. What is this? What is this BS with both Flash and Sonic in the comics, man? I thought they were already broken in, like, games and shows. These Sonic and Flash in the comics are just ridiculous. They're just pulling shit out of the ass. Like, I don't know.
No earthly method of measuring such impossibility. In the words of the comic itself, Sonic's speed is incalculable.
I know the Archie Sonic comics can get weird, like really weird, but that's just...
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Like really weird, but that's just crazy.
Okay.
You call it crazy. I call it chaos.
Just like my conception, I'm told.
No. I mean chaos as in the chaos force.
Oh.
An extra-dimensional field of infinite and omnipotent energy. This chaos takes physical form on Mobius.
What is shit? Chaos Force, Speed Force. What is this? This is the first time I'm hearing it, though.
The shape of magical power rings and perfectly hewn emeralds.
And Sonic loves collecting those rings. By the time he'd scooped up 1 billion of them, the gods were so impressed they put him in a book of world records and gave him a permanent force field that makes him way tougher than anybody else.
Wow.
Along with shielding his spirit and mind. But that's not all. By gathering a large amount of chaos energy, he can transform into the almighty golden Super Sonic.
Super Sonic.
Eat your heart out, Akira Toriyama.
Super Sonic possesses incredible power. He can use chaos energy for defensive barriers and beams capable of shattering moons.
Somehow, he's even faster than before, and he's totally invincible. Like when he fought the demigod and possible power drink, Enerjack. This guy could rip people apart molecule by molecule. But no dice with Super Sonic.
Like the video game, Sonic's super forms have a time limit, and now this limit can even be cut short through overuse of power. However, he battled Enerjack from day into night, so it must be able to naturally last much longer than the games, potentially over an hour.
But that's not even his final form. If he's got something as good as a Super Emerald around, he can go Ultra.
Ultra Sonic appears to possess all of Super Sonic's abilities and then some. Specifically, he can tap into the raw magic of chaos.
Oh,
yeah,
Ultra
Sonic. There's a bunch
Sonic.
of wizards running around Archie Sonic land, like this mammoth mogul guy. Turns out they're all using the same chaos force.
Ultra Sonic can manipulate matter at an atomic level, changing its fundamental makeup.
Turning air to water, moving rocks around, opening portals across space-time, that kind of stuff. But while he's never changed other living beings before, it's not totally out of the question. Right, dummy?
You're correct, Boomstick. Although Ultra Sonic is not as proficient, this ugly monster wizard uses the same chaos magic, and he changed a partial robot rabbit into a full regular rabbit.
Oh.
Since it's so absurd, it likely damaged my internal processor.
Don't worry, it was never great. I took it from a refrigerator. Ultra Sonic has altered his own body to better traverse difficult terrain. With all this in mind, he could theoretically be able to change the molecular makeup of others too. Just like this.
Oh my god.
But if changing molecules isn't crazy enough, we need to talk about something even crazier.
Chaos itself. Chaos magic is typically used for one of three things: increasing physical ability, providing lost knowledge, and granting wishes.
Wow.
A freaking genie! Sonic's wish to reverse brainwashing, turn back time, revive the dead, and even rewrote all reality in his whole multiverse with a Kamehameha Chaos Beam. Okay, if he can literally just wish his problems away, you'd think he'd have way less trouble dealing with a fat ginger named after breakfast food.
Honestly, he rarely did, but Sonic's a glutton for adventure and action. So over the years, he and the good doctor formed an unhealthy codependent relationship.
Just like us. Life's not the same without his oval-shaped enemy to beat up on. So they're back at it every chance they get.
Okay.
Come on, guys, just get a room already.
But
Makes
after
sense.
being defeated so many times, both Eggman and Mogul independently came to the same conclusion. By collecting so many rings and emeralds over the years, Sonic has become a literal embodiment of chaos itself. As in, he's a variable that cannot be accounted for, a
Fuck's
wrench
sake.
in the cogs of reality. Without him even realizing it, fate bends to him.
You know you're a badass when the most powerful chaos wizard out there decides the only way to beat you is to just wait until you die of old age.
It's ridiculous, it's absurd, it's unexplainable.
It's Sonic the freaking Hedgehog.
Oh, I like to hang, but I
What is this, fam? Why is Guys, what? Why is Flash and Sonic in the comics stupidly OP? They make the Sonic and Flash in shows and games look like fucking kids. Like, I don't get this. Oh my god, this is... I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know. I just can't... Right. I have to choose someone. This is going to be an extremely close match, guys. By the way, let me just tell you that it's going to be an extremely close match. I don't know who's going to win. I'll be honest. What is the time? 1:30. Okay. I mean, I need to leave in exactly half an hour, but it's fine. I don't know who's going to win, guys. I'll be absolutely honest with you. I have no idea who's going to win this. It's going to be an extremely close match. I'm going to say Flash. I'm gonna say Wally West Flash will win by just a bit, just a teensy tiny bit. I feel like this is gonna be too close. It could go either way, at least for me, because this is a totally blind reaction. But I'm gonna go with Wally West Flash, but we'll see. Jesus Christ, these guys.
Run the data through all.
These guys are just stupid, man. These guys are like stupidly strong. I just had to make sure that it's still recording. It's
Possibilities.
But first, let me tell you about a phone and provider that's as fast as these guys.
no.
This episode is sponsored by Sam.
Okay, let's go. Oh, so just... okay.
You really think you can outrun what? I'm the fastest man alive. Oh yeah, cherry flavored chunk? I'm the fastest thing alive.
Alright.
Wanna bite? What's the matter? You too slow?
Oh. Okay. Oh!
Don't mess with the hog's dogs!
Okay, I see what you did there. Damn. Ooh. God damn. Yeah, that. I don't know I was gonna win this, guys. That was cool. I like this.
Say, Uncle! Flash fact! I'm out of your league! Whoa!
Stole his kinetic energy.
Thanks for the speed!
Fuck's sake. Stole his kinetic energy.
A super emerald? I'll show you.
Oh. It's that Super Sonic. Yeah. I knew that was going to come into play in this game, in this match. I mean, him stealing his kinetic energy. But it doesn't really matter now, does it? Shit. Wow. Wait, where the fuck did they just go into? Another place? Another dimension? I don't know. Oh, wow. just Ultrasonic. you serious, fam?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, nice. Using the environment. I used the speed. Oh, he just phased through it. Oh my god! Jesus! This match is gonna fucking destroy everything in existence, man. Like, I'm telling you.
Nice try, but I'm invincible when I'm like this. Mastered speed, but I've mastered fate, and I wish you gone forever! Chaos control!
Oh yeah. He grants wishes, doesn't he?
Iris, help me now!
Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, it's over. Is it?
Huh?
Wow.
So that happened.
Yeah.
Jesus. Did he somehow go back in time and then crush Sonic before he got to the Chaos Emerald by any chance? At least that's what it felt like Wally West did. Jesus Christ, fam. I mean, I had a feeling Wally West Flash was going to win. Archie Sonic is disgustingly broken, don't get me wrong, but Flash, I don't know, man. I honestly couldn't see Sonic beating the Flash, I'll be honest.
Happened exactly.
Well, this matchup was incredibly complex. Given their speeds were impossible to calculate,
Yeah.
speed alone was, ironically, somewhat of a non-factor in
Yeah, it wasn't a factor in this match. Oh, did he just face?
Sonic in his base form didn't really stand a chance against Wally.
Exactly.
Sure, he did seem to survive being launched 849,000 light years into an alien planet by a black hole imploding. However, considering he's been knocked out by far less, black holes are already imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black hole acted as a sort of wormhole in its last moments and sent Sonic directly there. But if we assume Sonic was indeed blasted through space, a black hole's last moment usually results in an abrupt detonation equivalent to 5 trillion tons of TNT. Impressive, but the infinite mass punch could still deliver over 2 quadrillion times more power.
But Sonic's super forms were a different story. They had answers to almost all of Wally's skills.
Yeah.
His chaos energy could replenish stolen speed.
Exactly,
He
yeah.
was invincible, and he had friggin' wish powers.
Personally, I was expecting the opposite result. Against almost anybody else, Archie's version of Sonic is practically unbeatable. But across a greater percentage of possible scenarios, Wally just happens to be the exception.
He had every counter he needed to. The speed steal wouldn't stop Supersonic, but Wally still got that stolen speed for
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Super and Ultrasonic were essentially batteries of unlimited kinetic energy Wally could pull from. Even with their speeds being incalculable, this meant Wally could ensure he was faster. Plus, Wally...
Fuck, yeah, because the Chaos Force is basically unlimited amount of kinetic energy. And this guy can zap kinetic energy. Ah, shit. He could have just stolen as much as he could and eventually become faster than Sonic. Wow, okay.
performed a lot more of those incalculable speed feats than Sonic ever did, so he technically held an experience advantage in that field.
Chaos Wish Power would be an insta-win against basically anybody, but Chaos Magic uses physical energy. And guess what? Wally could phase through reality warping energy.
And jump through time, or vibrate to a higher spatial dimension to avoid Sonic altogether. Even though he had no way to take down Sonic's super forms, Wally has proven capable of effortlessly moving and vibrating at top speeds for days on end.
So it wasn't too hard for him to just wait out the super forms and strike at the first good opportunity.
Makes sense.
And when it came to Ultrasonic's ability to alter atomic structures, Wally possessed perfect control over his own individual molecules.
Yeah.
But hey, Sonic's the embodiment of chaos. Fate automatically bends to him or whatever.
Except Wally has broken fate a few times himself. The best example being when he ran to the end of reality and forced the concept of death itself to die.
Wow, that's nasty.
Because Speed Force.
Simply put, Sonic's hypothesized nature as an anomaly in reality just wasn't enough protection against someone who could also break the rules of reality.
And remember, when Wally raced Barry, their speed almost tore apart the multiverse.
Yeah.
Both these characters understandably seem overpowered to an extreme fault.
Yeah.
But it's important to remember that in their respective worlds, the story comes first. Sonic was impressive, improbable, inexplainable, but Wally had the power, the counters, and the speed he needed to pull ahead in this absolutely mind-bending battle. Oh, the drink is kicking in.
Well, I ran to Jupiter. I'm a god. A speed god.
Incredible. Tell me, what cosmic insight have you learned?
Just one thing. Well, Sonic didn't know it. The writing was on the wall.
Oh my.
The winner is the Flash.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to Sonic,
Watch this
but
episode of Death Battle. Come back next
Flash
week
had
to
him
see
there.
previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, click the box.
Okay, who's
around
next?
here.
Who's
And you can
next?
always pick up some TV merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
who's next? Winter Soldier! Oh shit! What's up, Winter Soldier? Winter Soldier versus Red Hood. Okay, I mean, I know Winter Soldier for sure. I've watched enough Marvel movies, unless they're going to dive into the comics as well, which I'm not familiar with, but I've known a bit about Winter Soldier through the Marvel movies. Red Hood. I feel like I've heard the name somewhere, but not sure where it's from. Yo, let's check out the comments here. All wrong. The fastest of them is the cameraman. The cameraman is also the Flash. Oh lord, I love these comments, man. These comments are the best. This would have been perfect opportunity to put fight right after the winner KO'd the loser. Like they bowed so fast they won before they even said to fight. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been cool. That would have been a nice touch. That would have been pretty damn cool. Damn, they missed the opportunity. I know, right? You should have started with what and ended with eight. That's genius. That's hands down the most underrated comment. Can we get this guy to talk on for the book? That would have been amazing, fam. John Shepard, hey, that would have been an amazing thing to do. So we're just going to not mention Wiz confirming that he's married. Okay, see you next week. The one with broken abilities and extreme plot armor wins. I mean, that doesn't say Batman. Oh lord. Other character bends reality. Easy character. No. You know you're OP when your opponent has to get rid of every single version of you in the motivation in order to kill you. Yeah, that's pretty much what the Flash did. He had to get rid of every single version of the Sonic in the multiverse to kill you. That's an incredibly awesome way to think about it. I think it's more along the lines of he hit him so hard he erased all the versions of him. They confirmed in the Q. Oh wait, that explicitly, you know what happened though? They confirmed in the Q&A that's not went down. Wally actually hit him so hard that he caused Sonic to live out his entire timeline in 1 second and then obliterated himself in the atomic level. Nothing to do with alternate, but wow. He hit him so hard, he caused Sonic to live out his entire fucking timeline in 1 second. I mean, that's very balanced, isn't it? Okay, this last comment. Honestly, the character's head in a nutshell, Archie Sonic, because I want to, I can. Sonic. Wally West, haha, Speed Force goes burst. I like the comments in these videos. These comments are pretty entertaining to say the least. But wow, I mean, I had a feeling Wally West Flash was gonna win, despite how broken Archie Sonic is. Ultrasonic Archie Sonic is stupid. It's fucking stupid, as you can tell. They are both extremely broken characters. You know, take nothing away from Sonic. Like Wilson Boomstick said, if this was up against anyone else, Sonic would have easily won this battle. However, Flash is an exception. The Flash is an exception. Anyone else in Flash's place, and Archie Sonic or Ultrasonic would have, you know, wiped their butts like to, I don't know, long ago. You know, this Sonic in the comics is too broken, but since this is Flash we are talking about, it seems like he's an exception, and I ain't even mad. I mean, I got it right. Flash won, but this was an extremely entertaining battle to say the least, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So on that note, I'll end the video right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video on me reacting to this death battle today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash the like button, comment, share those good things, and see more content on me doing more death battle reactions like this in the future. However, if you guys are new to the channel, considering that subscribe button and join the DRP guild today so you won't miss a single video from my channel, guys. For those gaming videos, for those reaction videos, or the live streams. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino signing out, and have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. So until then, peace.